Happy upcoming Halloween, everybody. This is Crazy Mellow, unfortunately, again, Miko here. So, this will be another video about the 45% boost which we had with this new banner with the Halloween event. And I hope you're enjoying your Halloween event with Diaz's new interception skill. It's actually very useful for Diaz because Diaz can be both attacking midfielder and defender and forwarder. So yeah, I really think this one is actually more useful than interception for Santana. Okay, so without further ado, let's see how our counter actually works in the green European team. Let's see. The first one is the best possible option as usual, and the best possible option is this version. As you can see, the three mandatory players that actually have to be here are Schneider, Levin, and Chester. Schneider unfortunately is from the Nationals, Levin on the left is the recent Levin, and Chester is the newest Chester that came out with this Halloween banner. So, as you can see, this is the formation 3-1-3-3, and I will tell you why this formation has to be this one in a moment. Let's just see what was the combination here. Is Napoleon Schneider, Margus, Levin, Clifford, Chester, Brolin, Kals, Pierre, Gentile, and Zeno. And this is probably the best formation that gives the most power to your team. Now, with the triple 45% boost, our total is 749,740. And after we count the passives, we have from 782,000 to 826,000, and that's actually comparing to the blue Japanese team. It's not that effective. It's not that good. The blue Japanese team really actually had better stats on their lowest setting, on their lowest possible setting, and this is the best from Skill European team. Now let me just show you what's the worst possible option in the European Skill team. So as you can see, this is the worst the worst possible green European team you can actually have in order to have your 45% boost with everybody benefiting. So right off the bat, what changed? A different Margus and a different Clifford, and that's pretty much it. The Margus you actually see on the top right is one of the Margus you can get from the raid events, and he's not pretty good. You can see already his stats are the lowest, apart from the goalkeeper, of course, are the lowest in the team. And if you actually see this right off the bat, you actually see that apart from those two players, nothing actually changed. The formation didn't change, and none other player was changed. Why is that? Because, my dear friends, these are the only Skill European players that actually make a formation. That's it. There isn't anything more. Seriously, there are even other green European players, but they give even less points. So the problem here is that this is probably the best formation to have all of these players And even on the best skill European team, the same problem appears, right? So we have three forwarders that none of them can be attacking midfielders, and Levin can be both, Clifford can be both, as I can recall, and Chester can be only attacking midfielder, and there isn't anybody else. This is the only formation that actually works and gets you the best European team there can possibly be. And also you have your boost to Zeno, so apart from him getting 20% for all skill players, he will also have the 45% boost, and that makes him probably the best green, probably the best European green goalkeeper there is. Why is that? Because the third option, so this is the best, this is the second best, obtainable, because you can still get Clifford, and this Margus is always obtainable right now. And then we have the German combination, because as you can see, this version of the German combination is possible. If you got Margus from the nationals, well, you just hit yourself a giant streak of luck, and you're one of the happy people that actually have this whole formation in Green European Skill version. Now, if you also had like super luck, and on your time event you actually got the 40% boost version of Müller, your team is actually the best right there, because your Müller will always have a 40% boost, and that makes him the best green European goalkeeper that there is. However, not a lot of people had him. For myself, I have the 30% version, and this and the 40% version is the max version. So only this version, only the 40% version, goes over what Zeno can do. And of course, windmill catch from Müller is actually the second best catch there is in the game, as I can remember, or the third best catch, something like that. So it's very potent, and it's actually one of the best catches in the game. So apart from that, you already see a problem here, do you? You don't. Okay, so the problem here in this formation is that if you didn't play the Dream Pot, the national Dream Pot, you probably don't have this Green Brolin. So if you don't have this Green Brolin, you won't have your European team to be fully European, because as I can remember, Kaltz can be both defense midfielder and defender. So can Pierre be. Yeah. So you do have the option to put those two in that position. However, you won't have another defender. Because if you don't have Pierre, if you don't have this Dreamfest Pierre in your team won't be complete. Sorry, this is the only option there is. The second option would be with the different Margus and different Clifford. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing more. Okay, so we talked about this formation and why it's in 3-1-3-3. Now let's just compare our team skills and not team skills, team power. So this was the best European with max to 826,000. This is the least European with max going to 803,000. Normal count would be 727,000, and with boosts it's from 753,000 to 803,000. Now let's see the Germanic, best Germanic combination, and we have from 745,000 to 777,000, going up to 828,000. But that's only if you have the best skill Mueller. And of course the lowest possible version of the Germanic skill, no, not this, sorry, this is the one. And this option is somewhat a little better only if you have the best Mueller there was. So I really think that the green European team needs more players, especially defenders and defense midfielders, because it wasn't that problem. There wasn't a problem while we were counting the blue team, the blue Japanese team. There were substitutes, and you could do both ways, and you would have your counter pretty much done. If you didn't have this one, you could have that one, and that's so. But this is the only option. Sorry, this is the only version of the true European team skill. The other versions would be like some other defenders from other countries, maybe from Thailand, or even Bunak from Thailand, and or from Saudi Arabia. We had like Owairan, right? So these are the only options for the European team skill. Okay, so this is the count, and thanks for watching. Crazy Mellow Miko here, signing off for now, and hit that like button and subscribe, and you know the drill. And if you like it, please share and forward this to as much as you can. I really would appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.